You feel it, that quiet, gnawing feeling that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Not with your time, not with your life. You wake up, scroll your phone for 40 minutes. You say, I'll start Monday. You watch someone else living a life you want and you tell yourself you'll get there. But deep down, you know that you're wasting your life. Not because you're lazy, not because you're stupid, not because life gave you a bad hand, but because every single day you choose comfort over growth, and comfort is the most expensive thing you'll ever buy. Today, I'm not here to motivate you, that I'm here to tell you the truth that no one else will. Stay until the end. I'm revealing the one shift that separates men who waste their potential from men who actually build something real. That if this hits you, smash like right now, subscribe for more Sigma Mindset content, and let's get into it. Most men aren't failing because of bad luck, that they're failing because of bad habits disguised as normal life. Sleeping in feels like rest. It's avoidance. Watching one more episode feels like relaxing. It's escape. Staying comfortable feels like stability. It's stagnation. The scary truth. The life you're living right now, this exact version, is the result of every small choice you made over the last 5 years. And the life you'll have in 5 years, it's being decided right now. Not by your dreams, that be by your daily behavior. Truth number 1. Time is the only resource you can never get back. Money? You can make more. Muscle? You can rebuild it. Relationships? You can repair them. But the hour you spent doom scrolling at 11 p.m., gone forever. Most men treat time like it's free. They trade it for entertainment, validation, and distraction. And then they wonder why, at 35, 40, 50, they feel like they missed something. They did. Themselves. The fix. Treat every hour like it cost you something real. Because it does. Truth number 2. You don't have a motivation problem. You have a standards problem, that you're waiting to feel ready. Waiting to feel inspired. Waiting for the right moment. That moment isn't coming. That high-performing men don't act because they feel like it. They act because they've raised their standards to a point where inaction is no longer acceptable. When your standard is, I'll try when I feel ready, you'll wait your whole life. When your standard is, this is non-negotiable, you move. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. The fix: stop waiting to want it. Decide you're doing it. Then do it before your brain catches up. Truth number 3. Your environment is programming you every day. And you're letting it. The apps on your phone, the people you spend time with, the content you consume. Every single one is shaping your mindset, your ambition, your identity. That if your closest circle complains more than it builds, you're absorbing that. That if your feed is full of passive entertainment, you're training your brain to be passive. That if your environment requires nothing of you, you'll give nothing. Sigma level men are obsessive about their environment because they understand this. You cannot think at a higher level than the inputs you allow. The fix: audit your environment ruthlessly. Cut what's pulling you down. Replace it with what pulls you up. Truth number 4. Comfort is slowly killing your potential. Here's what no one tells you about comfort. It doesn't feel dangerous. That's exactly why it is that a man who's never cold doesn't appreciate warmth, that a man who's never struggled doesn't respect progress, that a man who's never sacrificed doesn't value what he has. Comfort makes you soft in ways you can't see until it's too late. The gym hurts, so you skip. The hard conversation is awkward, so you avoid it. The business idea feels risky, so you stay at the job you hate. Every time you choose comfort over discomfort, you're sending your brain one message: I can't handle hard things. And eventually, you can't. The fix: do one uncomfortable thing every day. Not for results, for the identity it builds. And here it is, the single shift that separates men who waste their potential from men who build something real. Stop living for who you are right now. Start living for who you're becoming. Most men make decisions based on how they feel today. Tired? Rest. Scared? Retreat. Comfortable? Stay. The man who builds something real makes decisions based on who he's trying to become. Tired? Train anyway, because the man I'm becoming doesn't stop. Scared? Move anyway, because the man I'm becoming doesn't hide. Comfortable? Push anyway, Because the man I'm becoming never settles. This shift, from present self to future self, changes everything. That it's not motivation. It's identity. And identity is unbreakable. So there it is. The truths most men can't face. 1. Time is gone the moment you waste it. 2. You don't need motivation, you need standards. 3. Your environment is shaping you whether you choose it or not. 4. Comfort is the quiet killer of potential. 5. The only shift that matters. Start living for who you're becoming. You already know you've been wasting time. The question is, what are you going to do about it starting today? Not Monday, not next month. Today. Like this video if it hit you somewhere real. Subscribe and turn on notifications. I'm going to keep saying what no one else will. You're not behind. You're just late. And late can still be turned around. Let's build. I'll see you at the top.